Alright, welcome to this video regarding C++ math expression. Now, there will be many times where you'll be writing your programs and you are meant to perform some calculations like additions and subtraction, multiplication of numbers, and division of numbers. So, understanding different ways which C++ recognize math expression is important. Now, before that, let me present to you on the screen. We have this program displays the decimal value of a fraction. We have our header file, and then we have our main. This is where our program starts. Um, executing is what instructions. Now we have our variable called numerator and denominator, and we have it as our data type as double. Now we tell the we print out on the screen. This program shows the decimal value of a fraction. Go to the next line. That's what this /n mean, and then how we have the user enter the numerator and the denominator on the screen. See how to enter the numerator, and we store that numerator value that the user entered on the numerator variable. Enter the denominator value, we use that value and store it on the denominator variable, and then we compute and we display the decimal value. Now see how the decimal value is what? Numerator divide by what? Denominator. Now this slash, is it backward slash or forward slash? I don't know, but this backward slash is used as division in C++. So let me run this. Hopefully there's no error. That's okay, good, we have it. So if we have 6 as our numerator, we divide it by 2. We're gonna have 6 divided by 2, that's 3. The value, the decimal value is 3. So the forward slash is used as division. So let's say I'm gonna just remove this. All right, and then I'll just give this one integer, and I'll call this one number 1. I call it num1, and then I call this one num2. So see out, enter the number 1, enter, let's call it enter a number, so be multiplied. Okay, let's take it slow, lucky. Multiply, and then let me give myself a space there, sorry about that, and then in num1, terminate that, see out, enter num2, number 2, enter number 2, which will be stored on the num2 variable. I don't like to make that mistake, so in num2, I'll terminate that, see out, let's call this one, let's say num1, which you entered, then we'll give it a space, plus num2 plus num2, sorry about that, num2, the answer is num1 plus num2. So let's just run that and see if there's no error, hopefully. So here we go. Okay, so we just enter a number, so we'll call it number 6 as number, our number one variable. This information will be stored on this variable called num1, and then we enter another number called 6 again, which will be stored on this num2 variable. So it's supposed to be 12. So 6 plus 6, the answer is 12, as we have computed here. So num1, which is 6, plus num2, which is 6 again, is 12. So let me run that again and call this one 12 and call this one 55. My mathematics is very bad, so I don't know that answer. That's why C++ we make use of it. So 12 plus 55, the answer is 67. So let's remove that, and then our another max expression will be multiplication. Sorry about that, I was multiplying. All right, so let me use this word and call it here. To multiply, we use this asterisk that is on your keyboard, and then we'll run that. And so let's say 5 times 2, that is 10. Of course, 5 times 2 is 10. Let me remove this asterisk here. 5 times 2 is 10. And what else can we say? 5 minus 2. Let me use the word minus here and remove in here, and we put minus. And we're gonna call it as number 1 is 100 minus 5, that is 95. So 100 minus 5, the answer is 95. So these are different ways of which you make use of math expressions in C++. And there will be many times where a client will come to you and say, build me something that will calculate this, build me something that will be doing this, and at the end of the day, you calculate and display this on the screen. You'll find yourself making use of multiplication, the asterisk, or you find yourself making use of the plus sign. And as time goes on, as you progress with our lessons, you also come on to deal with if statement and if and else statement. So that marks the end of our video in math expression.